Hi everyone, it's Ashleigh from ashleighmeganedgar.com. I just wanted to jump on today for a new thing I'm going to do every Monday called Monday Mindset. I thought it's a great way to incorporate a bit of mindset training, mindset thoughts for you to start thinking about it in your day-to-day business. Lost my words here, but please, as you jump on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. I love to have that support and know that I'm also giving value to my followers, my friends, and yeah, I really appreciate you. So say hi, let me know where you are watching from. Okay, so I'm going to get started. Today I'm going to be talking about 4 dangerous words that a lot of entrepreneurs or network marketers use in their business that just really stop success, okay? And they are, I already know that. They're the 4 dangerous words. So when you put that out there, you're closing your mind, you're not taking in anything else, you think you know it, and you're not going to learn anything else from that person or that training session or basically that day. If you're with the mindset, I already know that, you're closed off. And as an entrepreneur, that is the worst mindset to ever have. We should always be open, even if we think we already know it. We should listen. There might be one little tweak that a person has or a little subtle shift that could help our results. So when we get involved with a discussion with someone, even if they're not as successful with us, you should go into the conversation expecting to learn something as well. I don't know about you, but I learn off lots of people I chat with, including prospects. I listen, and that's another mistake that a lot of entrepreneurs make and network marketers. They don't listen to their prospects. When you truly listen to what they have to say, a lot of them give great value as well. So you need to change it from perhaps instead of saying, I already know that, to I've heard that before, okay? But the way you need to know whether or not you actually know something is, are you getting results? So when you learn something, are you getting results from what you've learned? If you're not, you don't know it. That's as simple as that. Until you're actually getting successful results from what you've learned, you don't know it. So go back and watch it or listen or read it again, because seriously, you have no idea until you're getting those results. And let's change. That's very arrogant. You know, there's lots of arrogant network marketers out there. I already know that. An example is, I have someone, and look, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but this was very arrogant. And he sent me, I said to him, oh, I see you're in my marketing system. How are you going? And he sent me a photo of himself on the leaderboard. And I just found that was very arrogant. And I would never want to work with a person like that. There's a difference between confidence and arrogance. So again, it's the mind shift from, I already know that, or I'm super successful and don't need anyone else's help, to what can I learn from this person? Be a student. Keep absorbing information. There is so much to learn. You never know everything. If you look at all the top leaders, they spend heaps of money on personal development and training every year. They do. Some leaders I listen to, they spend an hour and a half to 2 hours a day on themselves. And they're already successful and earning, millions of dollars a year. So why would they be doing that? Because we need to always be a student. We need to keep learning. We need to be humble, be real. You never know what you could learn off other people. So this is where I would love for you to change your mindset. If you go into a conversation or a training session or start reading a book and you're like, I already know all this stuff. You really need to change that mindset, because there could be one golden nugget. I don't love that terminology. I think of something else when I think of golden nugget. Can anyone guess what I might be thinking? But, you know, it is terminology that a lot of network marketers use. So if you can find that one golden nugget, that's great. I hope this helps you. I hope you can start to really look at every training session you go into, every book you read, every audio you listen to, and every person you speak to as a time to learn something new. There is always something new to learn. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me for Monday Mindset. Please go to ashleighmeganedgar.com if you'd like some free tips and training, or ashleighmeganedgar.com/newsletter if you would like to, you know, put your details down so I can email you with tips and you don't miss out. Thank you again, and I look forward to chatting to you again soon.